Good morning. This morning's reading is Mark 15, 1 to 15, where the Sanhedrin bring Jesus before Pilate, and eventually Jesus is taken away to be crucified. I'm going to focus on the first 5 verses, and it's interesting that they meet in the morning. The Sanhedrin meet in the morning because the religious law didn't allow them to meet in the evening. Also it's interesting to note that the charge that the religious leaders had made to the Jews was blasphemy, but this isn't the charge they brought to Pilate. They were smart, and they knew that Pilate would just dismiss a religious argument. Instead, they bring a political charge in which they accuse Jesus of setting himself up as king in opposition to Caesar. And Pilate asked, "Are you king of the Jews?" And Jesus' reply was, "You have said so." It seems what he really meant was, I may have claimed to be the king of the Jews, but you know very well that I'm not trying to take over as a political ruler. The chief priests continued to accuse Jesus of many things, but Jesus didn't attempt to answer, which is a fulfillment of Isaiah 53:7. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and a sheep before its shearers is silent. So he did not open his mouth. Jesus could have just, said a word or two and been set free, but he chose to remain silent. He was in total control of the situation. Have you ever heard of the phrase, silence is golden? There's a time when it's better to remain silent than to speak, because silence will say things that words could not express. I can think of many times in my life when it would have been better for me to have kept my mouth shut, to have remained silent than to have spoken. I always need to remember that angry words only stir up strife. I hope you have a good day.